Hello, Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Monday, Magical Monday. And look at this picture, it's so gorgeous. We've got a gorgeous squirrel in this snowstorm. And squirrels, remember, are all about gathering information and knowledge and wisdom and power. And the snow isn't stopping him from doing what he needs to do. So in other words, it may be snowing today, or the snow may be, the emotions you're going through, or the turmoil and things around you, but nothing's going to stop you from doing what you've come here to do or being where you were meant to be. And it says, I love myself and know that I am doing the best I can. So the message today is give yourself a break. Give yourself a rest if you need to. You're doing the best you can. And also, you're achieving what you need to now. So you don't have to try and rush everything or get so much done. Be very easy and gentle with yourself. And if you feel that time's running out, or that you've got loads to do, or you've got a busy one this week, call on the angels to assist you, especially the power of Archangel Metatron, because he can expand time for you. He can give you the motivation and the drive and the time and the energy to get things done and make things happen. And you may get everything done and you're like, wow, how have I done that? The power of the angels, honestly, it blows my mind every day. It blows my mind how Archangel Metatron creates the way and the time to sort things out. So remember, your schedule may be busy, but so is Archangel Metatron. And he can free things up for you and work with you to get things done. And the more you love yourself, the more you take care of yourself and give yourself rest breaks if you need them, time to have a drink or eat or rest, recharge and replenish yourself for the next steps ahead. And I love this squirrel because I've actually got a little Christmas squirrel. I'll bring it in and show you in tomorrow's reading. And I inherited it from my mum. It's a little kind of Christmas ornament. And it's just like that. It's just like this little squirrel, covered in snow. It's really beautiful. So you're being reminded that you are gathering everything you need and you're doing the best you can, and it's okay. So don't feel today like you're doing anything wrong or, you need to rush anything. Just breathe and be. And this is also a reminder that everyone is doing the best they can. And that makes it much easier to forgive and to have compassion, because everyone is doing the best they can with the information they have and the experiences they have gone through and are going through and the information they've gathered from there. And they're doing the best they can with their own perception of their journey. So they're doing the best they can. So if your masculine is, just taking his time right now, or he seems to be ignoring you, or whatever it is that may be triggering you, he's doing the best he can. So you might think, no, he could be doing much better. But remember, that's conditioning the love. And it's trying to make demands. And it's about remembering that love is unconditional and can't be demanded. It can't have its own way like that because it's an unconditional love. Love is patient. They give me fear. And it may bring fear up to hear that, or triggers, a lot of fear being released there. But what triggers heals. Sometimes a message will come over in a certain way because you need to hear it. And if you feel like you've been trying to rush everything, force everything, demand everything, make everything happen your way, you are learning it's God's plan for your life. It's on God's terms. And that's okay, because that's the best way. Sometimes our way, the way we think it's going to happen or the way we want it to happen, is not what's good for us. What's good for us is the way we learn and grow, and we understand for our soul growth and learning. You might think, well, why am I going through this? Why do I have to go through this right now? And it's so that you get stronger and you receive valuable lessons and understanding of what's going on, so that later down the line, when you are in service or you're doing what you're doing now, but something comes up and you are able to explain it from going through it. You're able to talk about it from a first-hand perspective. You're able to understand and empathise because you've been there too. And if you hadn't, how would you be able to comprehend what they are going through? So it's all about being that compassionate healer and that light worker, where we're able to work the light through experiencing and going through the darkness. So I want to bring in the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle today. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know today? What's the message, please? There we go. Wow, jumping out the deck. Amazing. So the messages today then, we've got stay the course. Love this. So Archangel Michael is reminding you that you're in this for the long term. This is a long-term love. It's not short-term, it's long-term. And he's saying, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. And I love this because, I'm a bit naughty and I haven't opened my Advent calendar. Okay, my real Advent calendar, because I've been working with the Advent messages. But I did open day 1 today, even though, it's Monday, it's the 5th today. And guess what it is? And it just makes me smile because it reminds me of this. It's a polar bear. It's a polar bear. And polar bears are all about perseverance and not giving up. And that really resonates with this message. So Archangel Michael's saying, whatever's going on, stay the course, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. And that's exactly what I've just spoke about. How we learn from our experiences. And they're giving me the energy of 2029 because everything you were doing between now and then is a learning journey. You may come into union this year, next year, the year after, whenever you come into union. But in 2029, you're going to be on course living your dreams. And you're going to be using all the wisdom that you've gained now in 2022, in 2029. Just the way that you're using all of the wisdom you've gained from the past now in 2022. So Archangel Michael is saying you're here, because you're on course. So I feel this also message that you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Your twin's not going anywhere. You are on the right path towards your mission and purpose and service. And this is also letting you know that whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on right now, it's not going to fizzle out. You are staying the course. I've been on YouTube since 2018. I think I was on a different channel before this one. And, that's a long story. I talk about that in my members message about my own journey. But this is a big message about, you're going to stick around. Like I'm still here sharing these messages to help. That's my purpose as a light worker and a twin. And like people like Ralph Smart, they've been around for a long time. You're going to stay around a long time wherever you are. And I'm not saying it's on YouTube, wherever you are, in your business, your industry, helping the world. It's not like a fleeting moment. It's not like you're going to come into union and then just be in a relationship. You have a mission and you're on course for that mission right now and you're staying the course. So don't panic. Everything's working out right. And we've got deeper insights are at hand. He says your overall plan is good, which means you know what you want, but the details need work. And that means that the universe needs to sort that out. So instead of thinking, it has to happen this way or that way, give that to the universe. Reflect before moving forward. So think about what you're doing and give it to heaven. There's no need to rush. And look at this, powerful. In December, where we are now, embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. And what they're giving me here is between 2012 and 2029, this is when you're embracing your life purpose. Now that will resonate because in 2012, I went through a big awakening and lots of things happened in my life. And I started realizing so many things about my life purpose back then. So if you can, think about where you were and what you were doing around 2012. And it may just be something significant connected with your mission. But if it doesn't mean there's anything wrong. Don't panic because between then and the 2029, you are on mission. So there's going to be big things in the twin flame community going on between now and 2029 to help the world, and also to bring in a deeper insight into what's going on. And we've got here number 8, and we're in 2022, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, which is 2030, which is when the angels are showing me there's going to be a real boost forward in the golden age. So everything you're doing for the next 8 years, from now for the next 8 years, have purpose and power. And don't get me wrong, okay, because people do grab onto things with the ego. I'm not saying it's going to take you till 2029 to be in union. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is between now and 2030, 2930, you will be learning what your mission is and working on that, either with your twin together or on your own separate missions, but still being together. Like me and George, you know, we are guided to do separate YouTube channels. We come together every now and again, but he does his thing and I do my thing, because that's how we help. That's how we do the most good work, you know, that's how we help. And that's what we're both guided to do. If that changes in the future, then obviously we will do what we're guided to do. So you're being reminded that you are receiving deep insights right now about your life purpose and everything you are going through. And this is the whole point. Everything you're going through as a squirrel, the gatherer, is actually like getting you ready, and it's providing skills and tools and, you know, magnificent magic for your future, so that you can help others and lead the way. And that's what Archangel Michael's doing. He's leading the way. He's saying, don't panic. There's no need to panic. You're not on the right path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going, because your overall plan is good. It's just the details need work. So reflect before moving forward. You are being guided towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So focus on that. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. And you might see squirrels with snow on them today. Have a great day, or polar bears, and I'll see you soon.